What is going on, everyone? It is Roaming Dead here. I am doing a video for you, one on how and what you need to start a YouTube channel. You don't need a whole lot, so we'll get into this right after this cool intro that I got for pretty much free. Check it out. Okay, so you don't need a lot to be a YouTuber. People out there have all these expensive cameras and mics and computers and blah, 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 blah. You don't need all that. I've been running my YouTube channel for almost 3 years now with a phone and my Xbox and a computer. I spent the most money I spent was on my computer. It is an Alienware Aurora i7 or Aurora 7. I spent about $1,500 on it, so that's the most I've put into my channel is this computer alone. I have monitors and stuff, but that's not count because I would still have to have those with my computer. I use my phone, my Samsung S10 phone, for almost all of my videos. Now I'm starting to use my my webcam that I have. I do have a little webcam. It is not amazing. It only does 1080p. And when I'm streaming, it's only 720p, so it's not as good, whereas this can do almost 4K videos. So I use that a lot. I have a couple other things as well. We'll get into those later. But basically, guys, all you really need is a phone and the drive to want to do something. To put content out there for anyone. You don't need to buy $1,000 camera, $500 camera. If you have a phone, and most phones right now have a great camera on them. I use the front camera and I use the rear-facing camera for videos, depending on what I'm doing and where I'm doing it. But that's all you really need, guys. I would also invest in a mic. I've been using this lapel, little lapel mic I stick in my shirt for almost the whole time I've been doing this. But you don't need to spend all that much money. I have slowly been upgrading my channel, obviously, as I've been going on, because I want to upgrade it. You don't have to. That's the thing, is you can put whatever money you want into your channel. It doesn't have to be amazing. You can put $20 here, put $20 aside every month, every week, whatever, and use that for your YouTube channel. Like I said, I've been using this mic for 2 years. 2 years. It still works great. But I recently upgraded. My mic. Now I use this Blue Yeti Nano, which is red. Which was a little confusing. But that was after almost 2.5 years, 3 years of doing my videos with just my phone. So guys, don't think you have to. It takes a lot to start a YouTube channel. You just need to have the drive to want to produce something and show to the world. Now I do have other stuff on my computer, obviously, for editing. But for the first like 7-8 months, I had Power Director on my phone that I would edit my videos on my phone and export them and then upload them from my phone. I didn't even have a computer for the first couple months, first 6 months I was doing the videos. And that was mostly because I was doing Funko Pops and Loot Crate videos. So I didn't have the gaming side of my channel. But like I said, I did everything on my phone. I have a tripod, which is great. Get yourself a good tripod, a phone, and a mic, and just go out and film stuff. Film skits with your friends. Film whatever you want. This is your call. This is your video. This is your channel. You can do what you want to do when you want to do it. For the first while, I was doing one video a month. I slowly started to get into that. I try to do 2 to 3 videos a week now. Doesn't always work out because of my schedule with work and with kids and stuff. But like I said, guys, do what you need to do. Now I'm going to show you a couple other things that I have that I use on my channel that will be an asset if you want to use them. You don't have to use them. Just something for you guys to kind of consider, okay? So here, let's grab a couple things and we'll take a look at them. All right, so a few things. So if you are a gamer, you can hook your Xbox up and use that and to your computer and just use the Xbox Live app, Xbox app, I believe, to record, or you can download Streamlabs, which is free, and you can record off of that as well. What I use is something a little bit differently, something a little different. I use this. This is an Elgato capture card. It was, I think, $200. It's the HD 60S. It is amazing. It captures everything I do for my gaming side of my channel. It is held up so well. I've had it almost 2 years now, a year and a half now, something like that. You can use Xbox, PS4, and I believe you can probably use your Switch as well. I haven't used my Switch on it, but I'm sure you'll be able to as well. So basically, you just put one in here, one into your device, and then one USB into your computer, and that's how it records. It's really simple, not hard. Again, also another thing you might want to invest in if you're gaming is a good webcam instead of using your phone. It's so much easier to stream with a webcam because it's either hooked up to your Xbox already or it's hooked up to your TV or your computer, so you can use Streamlabs, and it just makes things a little bit easier for that. The only other thing that you really need, if you're going to be doing a lot of outside stuff as well, which is what I have, if you're doing a lot of vlogs or like travel or like museums or fan expos, I know that you can't even do that stuff right now anyways, but get yourself a good GoPro. This is the GoPro Hero 6. It's one that came out a couple years ago, 2 years ago. It's the gray one. It's not the most expensive one, but you don't need the most expensive tools to do what you need. It doesn't tell me. But that's it. I can record on that. Then I just drop it into my computer and I upload it from there, edit it from there. Like I said, guys, just use your phone. Use what you have. Hey, if your dad has an old computer that, or your family has an old computer that not crazy, just get a couple new upgrades for it and use that. You don't need to go out and spend $1,500 on a computer. If you know someone that has a computer that wants to edit it for you, hey, by all means, use that. Once I moved off of my phone onto the computer to edit, I was using, it's called DaVinci Resolve. I will leave a link for them. It is a free program. You can use it for as long as you want. You can buy it as well. Has more features. You can do 4K. You can do other things like that. But if you're just using basic stuff like I was using, just get the free version. Use that for as long as you can. I did upgrade to Adobe, so I have Adobe Premiere, and I have Adobe Photoshop for my thumbnails or any pictures I want to edit, say for merch or for shirts or for in my stream or in my YouTube channel. If I have to edit a picture, take out the background or whatever, Photoshop is there. Also comes with Lightroom as well. I do pay for that, but it's not all that much. I think for the two of them, it's like $15 a month. So not too bad. But that was, like I said, after almost a year and a half of using everything for free. I didn't spend any money. And then when I wanted to get more into gaming, I decided to upgrade all of my stuff. Obviously, you guys don't have to do that. Do what you think you need. I have a separate controller that I only game with on my channel because I have 3 kids. And the controllers get damaged so easily. I don't want anything to happen to this one, so it stays down in my my office and it doesn't leave here, unless I take it upstairs to play something upstairs with them or when I'm around them. But I don't use it anywhere else. Guys, you don't need to spend all your pennies on YouTube. If you want to produce something or show something that you think the world would want to see, do it. Don't let anything hold you back. Don't let people tell you you can't. Because I was probably the furthest thing away from having a YouTube channel when I first started. I am not very tech savvy when it comes to editing or editing pictures or videos. But I'm learning. Use YouTube as tutorials to figure out how to do it. That is what's awesome about this platform. There's so many people out there like you, like me, that just want to create things for someone else to watch and someone else to see and be like, hey, you know what, that guy's able to do that, I might be able to do that as well. And that's why I make videos, guys. I want to make sure that you guys know that you can do these as well. You don't need to be like Ninja or like Dr. Disrespect and have all these crazy kills and all this to have fun and make videos that people want to watch and stream and make people want to watch you. You know, if you've checked out my channel or my streams, you know that I'm not the best player in the world, but I have fun. And that's what matters, and that's what you guys see, and that's what makes the views, the likes, and the subscribers, and the followers. So guys, I hope this video helped you a little bit on what you need, what you don't need, kind of figuring out if you want to decide to have a channel. Hey, if you want a channel, if you decide to create a channel, put your link in the description and I will subscribe and I will follow you and I will shout you out. I want to see how many YouTubers we can get, small YouTubers, to comment in below with your channel, and I will do a whole video on your channels, guys, and I will take a look at them, see what I think, and give you some feedback if you want that. Guys, this is 2020. We're so stuck at home right now. I mean, yes, we can go and do things, but we still have that home mentality and that fear of the pandemic. And I think that YouTube is a great way to get out and let yourself kind of get out of your body and go into the reality that everything is okay. You know, that's why I like gaming. It takes me away. If I have a bad day, I game. And it takes my mind off of all the bad stuff and all the stuff, that negativity, and I just go and have fun. And that's what I want you guys to see on my channel. So, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Hope it was educational, and I hope that I did something that you will enjoy. So, thank you guys again. I would love if you subscribed, followed me on Twitch, on Instagram, Twitter, all of that stuff. Like this video and comment. Hit that bell. Any of that I would love, guys. Thank you again for everything you guys have done, and I hope I will see you on my channel next time. Peace, guys.